Sounds good.
You guys ready? All right, Jared, y'all coming into the season as a team with huge expectations, and yourself, personal big expectations for you as an individual. Kind of what's your mindset and what's the team's mindset entering camp?
Honestly, it's just give our best. We worked hard all summer, weight room, field. We did a lot of team activities just to get closer because I feel like that's what makes the difference between us and other good teams, with great players, is that we're so close. But honestly, ours is just get out here, get work, give our best every day. We can't deteriorate from that. If we stay on that the whole time, we're good. Deter from that.
Yeah.
So there's a big emphasis on adding players next to you in the portal kind of this offseason. What does that do for you? What is your kind of goal playing next to these guys?
Honestly, speaking about just Fisk, specifically Fisk and then, Daryl, those guys, bringing those guys in, it's a huge help. Because when you bring in more guys that are up there that can really affect the quarterback, affect the run game, really make people bounce outside, get to me, or have to go even farther, it just changes the whole game. It makes everything easier because if you double team me, that's giving them a one-on-one. And I have no problem giving them a one-on-one. I go the whole season with 0 sacks if you give them a one-on-one every time. And I'm just happy with that.
Now, you mentioned Braden. Obviously, nobody got to see him in the spring because he was injured, but you guys have been around him for 9 months now. What stands out to you about him, and what did you see from him this summer that makes you hopeful that he's going to be make you guys as deep up front as you guys think you're going to be?
Me and him are very similar in the fact that he's very twitchy, he's got good get off, he's strong, he plays so fast. But the thing that brings him away from everybody else is how hard he works. During the summer, I'm here in the stadium, I see him there. He's here longer than me. I'm like, wow, when did you get here? He's here before me and everything like that. Now I got to stay longer than him because I can't let him think he got one up on me. So it's just when somebody works that hard for what they want, it makes you want to work that much harder. And I'm excited to play next year.
Now, what were some of the things that you worked on coming out of last season as you get ready to head into arguably the most important season of your college career?
Honestly, it was just getting better at things I've already been good at. And I have my things where I could have got better. My left side rushes, I've been trying to get a little bit better at. My hand fighting, I've been trying to get a little better at. I rely on power a lot, and my power works, but one day I'm probably going to go up against somebody that doesn't work against. So I've been working on my speed rushes, trying to get outside, just affect the quarterback, even if I don't get to him, just affect him getting his face.
You do look noticeably bigger. How much bigger are you than you were this time last year?
About 10 pounds.
Is it all in arms?
It's in the quads now. It's in the quads now.
So this was your first practice, having put on the 10 pounds. I'm assuming it's all muscle. How did it feel out there? How did you move around?
Honestly, I felt very similar to how I felt back at 250. I felt quick, I felt fast, I felt a lot stronger. Honestly, I feel a little bit faster, and my quickness has not gone away at all. So I'm pretty happy with the weight I put on. I was worried about it at first, but being out here running with it, I'm like, all right, there was nothing to worry about.
Could you tell when you're engaged that you're pushing guys maybe a little easier than last year?
Yeah, that was the first thing I brought up.
When the SEC was going through their media days, Brian Kelly came out and said one of the things that has served as motivation for his team all year was the fact that they open up with you guys. How is opening up with LSU motivated this team?
Honestly, LSU, we're excited to play them. They're a great team. They did what they did in the SEC. They went up there. They were top of their division, everything like that, right up there. So they're a good team we're looking forward to. But our main focus has been us. It's never been anybody else. We're going to go up there, go against it. We're excited for it. Down in Orlando, they're a good team. They're a lot better. Their tackles, O-line, D-line, everybody across the board, their QB, everybody's better. We're better too. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
What's the offseason like been? Last year you were a relatively unknown transfer out of Albany. Now you're kind of the leader, seen as one of the best defensive players in college football. What's kind of dealing with the hype been like compared to last season?
Honestly, my biggest concern with having all this hype was that I wasn't going to be able to maintain what I've gotten used to, my work ethic and everything like that, and that's been no problem. Especially, with Trey being one of my closest friends on the team, me and him going out working every day during the summer at 12 when it's the hottest and stuff like that, it just never deterred me. I've just been kind of focused on keep working what got me here and get me even further. So I'm just trying to focus on that.